So, hello and welcome to this week's Energetic Release and Energetic Change Facebook Live. Wah! So, what's everything that's up, active, messing with you, pushing you off center, or making you feel not good enough? Yikes. Woo! So, everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Whew, and everything that's saying no, you can't just release it. You can't have that removed. Freeze all, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, pre-ID all, pre-encapsulate all, and whoosh, wah, out, 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 out. Woo! Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah. Now, if you're new to me, one of the things I found is pretty much everything, every challenge, every struggle that you're going through can be energetically changed. Ooh, so everything that brings up, do you choose to release and let all that go? Whew, yeah, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now, the trick or what needs to be done around all this stuff is getting at to what it actually is behind it. Because oftentimes we can't just change something unless we get a little bit deeper or we have a little bit more understanding of what's going on. And that's kind of the reason why many of the things that you tried to energetically clear before didn't energetically clear. It didn't have anything to do with your powers, your capacities, or any other limitation in you. Well, so everywhere it seems like the energetic stuff that you were told you should be able to just change instantly, whew, and everywhere you judged yourself because you didn't change or you couldn't change it, yeah, you couldn't change it. You judge yourself that you weren't good enough or you were doing something wrong. Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whew, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, because the thing is there's never a limitation in you. Ugh. Do you feel that? How there's actually when I say that there's something wrong about that. That's like, wait a minute, there has to be a limitation in you. Ugh. Otherwise, all this stuff would change. Ugh. Let all that go. Let all that go. Let all that go. Whoa. Because how this world has been designed, it's this society, this reality has basically been designed to make you think that if something doesn't change or something's not working for you, it's your fault. Ugh. Right. So all the things that you've decided were your fault. Ugh. It was your fault it was this way, or it's your fault that you can't change it. Ugh. Woo, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh. Out, 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 out. Woo. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Woo. Banish, vanquish. Yikes. Yeah, so that's like deep in the reality. So it's one of those things like if this was science, it would be like one of those core particles, one of those laws of physics that is permeates throughout the world, throughout society, and throughout your reality. And so what happens is because it's like so embedded, even though it's false, even when you start knowing and learning that it's not true, it can still be underlying all that stuff. Whoa. Yeah. So everywhere that you kind of know these things or all these things that you've decided that you knew, so you should just naturally apply them. Whoa. Woo. And everywhere you judged yourself harshly or wrong or not good enough. Whew. Woo. Do you choose to release, whew, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And everywhere else you made yourself wrong or thought that you weren't good enough or you'd be able to have a better life. Whoa. Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. So do you notice how you feel a lot calmer now? Yeah, because all that, those thoughts of wrongness or not good enough, that's basically a weight that you're carrying around all the time. And when we kind of recognize that it's not really there, or there's a lot of things that you're carrying around you can just release and drop off, it makes things so much lighter and you can be so much more relaxed. And that's one of the reasons you're like so tired all the time. Ugh. Yikes. Woo. So all the tiredness that you feel, all the tiredness that you thought, once again, that meant something was wrong with you because you're just supposed to have more energy. Ugh. Woo. Choose to release, ooh, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Because what's one of the things that's going on is you're carrying around all this extra energetic weight. Woo. And that's tiring. That uses up your energy. Woo. But like any weight that you actually don't have to carry, you put it down, you'll have more energy because you're not using up as much energy. So all the excess weight, ugh, all the excess emotions, the excess upset, the judgments, ooh, wow, the judgments of you that you're carrying around that actually aren't a contribution to carry around. And it's not a contribution because some of those just aren't true. And some of those, one of the challenges about like releasing things, judgments you have about yourself, is that there's a part of it that's true. Could you be better? Well, once again, there's a lot of judgment on that. Could you be better? Could you do a little bit more than you're doing? Of course, we all could. And this is true even if you're almost the top, the most you can do. You could do a little bit more. So when you have these judgments about yourself that, you should be doing more, and we all have those. We all have those. So all the judgments that you should be doing more, if you were doing more, things would be better. Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, so the part is like if there's some part of the judgment that's true, you can think like, oh, you shouldn't release it because part of it's true. But when we say things like releasing all the judgments that aren't a contribution for you to be carrying around, and one of those ones is that. Because if you're doing a good job, or well, that's another part that's really tough, is a lot of times that you're actually doing a better job than you think you are. Yeah. Yeah. So everywhere you're actually doing a better job, living your life, doing the things, moving through the challenges you're moving through. Whoa. Everywhere you're doing a better job than you think you are. Ooh, do you feel the lightness on that? And there's lightness because it's true. You're doing a much better job moving through the challenges and even living your life than you think you are. So everywhere you've been judging yourself that you haven't been doing as good a job as you actually are. Ooh, do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo! Yes, I choose that. Wowza! Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And any other judgments that you're carrying around about you, whether they're true, partially true, or even, or false, any of those that are not a contribution to you to be carrying around, that you can just let go, release. Do you choose to let go, release, and/or allow those non-contributive judgments to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whew, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and I think you can tell that you're feeling a lot lighter now, a lot more expansive. And once again, that's the main benefit of doing all this energetic work is we release these judgments, we release these thoughts that build up over time. Some of them back from when we were really young, and some of them, just an upset you had earlier today. Whoa. So all the upsets that you've had earlier today or this week, whoa, just to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now. Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Wow, cool. Yeah, and so one of the things I just want to mention is I'm going to be doing a new video series, and I'm going to be sending out you an email, a questionnaire to help me define and go a little bit further exactly what we want to cover, exactly what you would like me to cover in this new video series. So look for that email. And if you don't get that, just leave a comment below this video. I'll put down the topics I'm going to be looking at, and then you can let me know what you think. Awesome. So what's everything that's in the way of you having a good or even a great week this week? And everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Woo! Vaporize, liquefy, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. And what awareness, energy, and frequency can you and your body be to have a good or even a great week this week? And receive, receive, receive. Awesome. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Coach. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.